Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Target.
Now Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, he sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Here's Jackson to return. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Check. Sunday. No. Check.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good. 120. Trey 15. 36. Lefty.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the 1st.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down. Mike 42. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey. You don't want it. Lynch 5-3.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. This is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and goal, Howard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense has held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Wentz looking end zone, but it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
One receiver right, that's Jeffrey. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, it's Howard. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
Rodgers to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
6 man. Check girls, check girls, check girls.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Let's get it. No. 319. 27. Who that? Who that?
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
42's Mike, 42's Mike. Let's go one more. Mike 42. Great. Check. Mike 42. What's the run? They're running it. Check. Kill. Crunch. Hey, Mike's 42.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with time running out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
To throw is Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Intended for Jamal Williams. Coverage by Anderson Davo.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Pick six. Back on outside.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.